Hello everybody, Roblox 10 here, and I am now on a blank page right now. Mainly because I've been told that on how to do a survive the disasters kit, how to operate. So I searched up survive the disasters. The original creator of survive the disasters was Furry Fox. I think that's his name. Um, so I just took this kit off of the catalog and explain it the best way I can. This is all on the spot. So, yeah. First, it says ungroup me. You just right click it. This shows up, and you say ungroup. And it makes a little noise there. Okay, this is the leaderboard. It tells you the disasters, if you won, if you die, etc. Okay, this is the base. This is the, let's see, the entire, lid, if you must call it. Disaster. Put this in lighting. Transfer what in UFO. Put this into lighting and ungroup. Okay, I see how it is. Ungroup this. This is just a random one, but let's just go over basics. If you take the model that was given away by Furry Fox, then you won't have these disasters. But okay, so what this is that you take the transform noob and you drag it into lighting, or you can just cut and paste. Actually, no, you can't drag it anymore. I don't know if you used to, but you can just take it, cut and paste. Survive UFO, cut, paste. Disaster spawns is where you spawn. A small tree house, a little small house here, a little tower, house. Then you can this is the server time, blah blah blah. Tells you how long the server's been up, etc. So we have these two disasters. In the disasters clip, if you double click it, here are the disaster's name. If you want to add a new one, all you have to do is put comma and then put the name, like zombies, I guess. But here's the thing, it has to be in lighting. It has to be a zombie in lighting. So yeah, let's just take this. There's no zombies, so we'll just do transform noob and UFO. And then here's the main script. This automatically does it by itself, so it's all given. So yeah, time regen script that regenerates the models. Ever seen before, however, when you would have you ever seen it before when a disaster would spawn, but it would just fall apart right in front of you? Yeah, it's not good because it doesn't look good. It falls apart, no one gets killed, etc., etc., etc. It looks terrible. So, what you do is it's called make joints. It's if you take a model from anything outside of workspace and put it into workspace, it breaks all the joints like the welds and anything. It breaks all the welds, the studs, anything like that. So what you have to do is say make joints. I don't know if I actually consider breaking the welds. It's breaking the joints is a better way to put it, and it'll automatically die if it's a humanoid or just fall apart in general. If like a UFO does not really have a humanoid, it just walks around or just moves around. In other words, so this already here has it. M.parent. M is choose disaster clone. Choose disaster items. Math.random one number items, and the items is blank. And then it automatically inserts it. It's a table. Go over that later, but so it'll run through the wait time, which would be countdown time 50 seconds, disaster time 35 seconds. So it clones it. It moves its parent to workspace because if you clone something, it turns into nil. So it clones the disaster, puts it in a workspace, and then needs to make. Oh wait, that's the message. My bad. Here it is. It clones the disaster, moves it to workspace, and then makes the joints. Now the only problem is that if it is a model, then if it's a model that has models inside it, they won't make those joints, I believe. So if you have like a whole group of zombies, it will make the joints for the model of zombies, but it will not make the joints for each individual zombie, I believe. It may or may not. I have not tested it myself. So I honestly don't know, but let's test it. Tools, test, play solo. Let's see how it looks. Putting it together is not that hard. It was very well made by Furry Fox. So here we are. Start disaster will start. The next disaster will start in 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9, 8. You get the idea. Server time. If you want to know how this works, it's because of Workspace. Workspace distributed game time. It tells you how many seconds have been on there. So 16 seconds, 17 seconds, 18 seconds. Okay, yeah, see, here's the UFO. It automatically moves it into the UFO, and it's gonna kill me. It's going towards the nearest torso. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me, unless I'm inside, and then it can't. Because it's a solid part. That's funny. But if I touch that part, like now, I'm gonna die. Look at that. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. And then the UFO is gonna come back towards me. It's gonna kill me again. What do you know? And it's gonna spawn kill. Oh, no. Nobody survived. See, it's not that hard. If you want to, okay. So, trick to adding your own disaster is, oh crud. Backstep. There we go. Okay, the trick to adding your own disaster is, first of all, to make the disaster, like the zombie, add the scripts in for it, and make sure it's above the air. Otherwise, it'll stick to the studs here on the ground. So yeah, the zombie, unless you make the bottom of the zombie's feet not inlets or universal. So yeah, first of all you make the disaster, then you move it, cut, paste into lighting, and then from there, from lighting, you just go to disaster script, go to the disasters, and say zombie or whatever you want, comma zombie, because that's how you can tell the difference between one and the other. So you have the transform noob, the UFO, zombie. What else do we want? I don't know. Let's say cheeseburger. I don't know. You know, whatever. But we don't have them actually in lighting, so it won't work. They have to be in lighting. Yeah. So that's how you add a disaster, and that's generally the entire idea behind Survive Natural Disasters. They're all over Roblox. It's ridiculous. I personally think that instead of copying other people's work off of, say, catalog, make it yourself, and then you won't have any people commenting about it. Now, if you make a game that's like, how do I explain? If you make a game that's like copying somebody else, but you made the scripts yourself, that's one thing. Like the Hunger Games, what I'm doing currently. The Hunger Games, it's all over the place. There's like a couple of them by like Twala and Game Cool Codboy or something like that. Aussie Pig. They're everywhere, but I didn't take their places. They're not on catalog. What I just did is I'm starting from scratch. I'm making it myself. That's one thing. This is dizzying you. Okay, so yeah. That is Survive the Disasters in a nutshell. Okay, so that's how you make survive the natural disasters. That's Stickmaster Luke. That's a whole nother thing, which I still know how to do, sort of. We'll just leave it like that, and don't complain. No. So if you like this, if you found this video interesting or helpful in any way, like or leave a comment. Very much appreciated. Even though I have a minute left, and I've explained practically all this here, all that good stuff. Yeah, you can just add your own disasters to it. I personally don't like taking stuff off of catalog, so yeah, enjoy it. Hopefully, if you get to the front page, then yeah, yeah. We'll just stop there. Okay, so close it. No, thank you. Minimize. Stupid party chat. I do not like how it just keeps popping up randomly. Oh, there's catalogs, new stuff, build. So yeah, here's a whole bunch of like games that I've made. It's ridiculous on how much creeper face. Okay, got to go. Yeah, see, Hunger Games. That's a different one. I just gave up on it. Anyway, talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.